go.
Is that better, guys? Can you hear us now? JP, is there sound now? Is there sound now, JP? Aye, right, brilliant.
Apologies.
Hello, everybody. We're back.
Right, we'll start again.
So apologies for the late podcast. Obviously, we did try and get into the bar, but like Alan says before, the sound was working. There's about 200 Celtic fans already in the building, so we've come round the corner to try and get this pre-match early thoughts done. But we'll start again. Alan, I'm Ryan Clifford. Alan Stirling. We're nice and fresh in the sunshine, looking forward to the game. What's your thoughts, Alan? Obviously, now the sound's back on.
I'll just repeat what I said.
Massive game. Like you say, Brendan will want to, in the team as well, put the wrongs from the rights from the last game. Obviously, the defeat. Pretty damning defeat. Obviously, it's not going to do anything to the league table, but you don't like losing games against them in the derby. So, what do you think today's plan will be?
Yeah, good morning everyone. Glorious sunny Tenerife, as you can see, it's burning already. As I just touched upon there, and as I said earlier, we did actually come for the bar opening, and sadly there was another 200 Celtic fans that had the same idea. Usually when we came before, it's kind of quiet maybe for the first hour or so. Wasn't the case today, obviously it was St Patrick's weekend, etc. So I will just try to kind of improvise and bring you some sort of video around here. So yeah, no massive game coming up today, Ryan. Looking forward to it. I think unlike the game the last time, we need to turn up. I've got every confidence that we will do. We have been kind of playing some decent football. I think we turn up and we play our game, which should be a comfortable win. It should be getting the 3 points anyway. Looking forward to it. I think it should be a good one. Hope everyone's well. What's your thoughts on the game, Ryan?
Looking forward to it. I think majority of Celtic fans, listen, look, obviously there's a small allocation as well, so it'll probably look good on the eye for the TV. Again, pros and cons, people want the fans back, people don't, but it does make the atmosphere. Look forward to the game. I think Brendan, again, it's no disrespect to Barry Ferguson as a manager, but we all know as a player, listen, take away your Celtic tinted specs, he was a fantastic player. As a manager, he's pretty unproven. I don't think Brendan will want on his CV that Marino's just had getting beat by Barry Ferguson, who, again, no disrespect, but as a manager, he's not really got the CV yet to manage a club at Rangers. So I don't think Brendan will want in his CV that he's been beat by Barry Ferguson. I think that's one thing as well he will want his CV, but I don't know what you thought about his press conference. For me, I don't know what the viewers think, but I think Brendan is very good with his words. He's basically saying that new manager, no, nothing's changed. But we then need to do that on the park, because you can't say that and then no day in the park. But I'm very confident that Brendan will have the guys fired up. The crowd will be right on the team right away. Start very well. You've got Jota probably will play, Kuhn, Maeda. Fast start. I think I'm pretty confident, but his pressure on him is fantastic.
As we've became kind of accustomed to, shall we say, that Brendan's always kind of really professional in these things. He never says anything massively outspoken. He's got wee bits and bobs that he gets in there, just wee cheeky remarks, shall we say.
Small digs.
Small digs. But overall, he's always professional, so it comes across as he is an elite level manager. So yeah, I was happy to watch that press conference. Spoken with Barry Ferguson, obviously his managerial career hasn't been anything whatsoever with Kelly Hearts, etc. But I think he's just been put in to kind of last until the end of the season, I think. So yeah, no, I think you look at Brendan's overall record in the Glasgow derbies, I think it's only 2 defeats. I think maybe is it 21 games or something like that.
Aye.
It's around about that figure. So he has got a very good record in the Glasgow derby. Let's hope it continues today. Just be interested to see what kind of formation is it. 17-4-2 that Rangers play, or is it 249?
We've got the Corona in goals. We've got the Budweiser at the right back. We've got the Peroni up front scoring the goals.
Charlie the Chocolate Factory in midfield, and we've got Barney the Dinosaur up front. So
Even Stevie's on the bench. Stevie's
so
on the bench. Pull back, go!
Hugh Keevan's coming in a parachute. So I don't
Lads,
know what to
just
expect.
you'll probably see Neil McCann, Billy Dodds and Barry Felson. That is tune the fat on it. Stevie, pull back! Neil McCann's out doing that. Tenerife, plunge. Obviously, the Hoops Bar is just next door due to the music, how busy it is. We unfortunately can't film in the bar, which, but listen, Stevie's been very accommodating to us in the past, so it's one of the things. It's a busy derby game and the pub's very, very busy, but like you say, Alan, I don't know what the viewers think as well, but I seen Plunge saying he's having some sherbets. Well done, Plunge. Remember, sherbets with your own sausage or something, you need to find your stomach, Plunge. No cold beans, Plunge, don't have cold beans, mate, it's 2-1 for that here. But no, I'm really looking forward to it, Alan.
We'll be drinking irresponsibly.
I don't know about Cal Mark yet, Van Helsing. We'll find out.
We'll find out.
On that, Alan, we'll touch on that, obviously, that's a good point there. Again, I know people might not know, but players can take injections, they can maybe help them for the game. I've got a feeling that this game's too big for Callum to miss, so don't know if you're thinking yourself. I think Callum will play. He possibly might go through the pain barrier for maybe 60 minutes, try and get to game one, and you might not see him for the Scottish Cup game in April.
I think it's a must he plays. It's no a slight on Luke McCown, as we spoke about earlier. Luke McCown's great value for £1 million. He does just a job, but you're looking at the kind of quality drop that it would be between the difference between Callum McGregor as captain, as influence, and then you're looking at if Luke McCown comes in. I'm sure that Luke McCown will play his part of the game, but I would love to kind of see Callum starting. I think he'll have a massive impact on the game. And you're looking at as well, we spoke about it earlier. See, I know we're so many points clear, we know that, but see this carry on like last one, meaningless games, it's alright to get beat. Nah, no for me. That doesn't fly with me. Never do you get a Glasgow derby, Celtic Rangers game that is meaningless. You want to win this game constantly because it's bragging rights, because it's constant. We're Tenerife now, but you live in Glasgow, you know yourself that you're going to get dogs abuse no matter where we are in the league. If we get beat that day, you're going to get dogs abuse, and rightly so, because we do the same to the opposite ones. So, it's imperative that we win the day, and I think Cal McGregor playing would be a massive part of that. It's not the absolute end of the world if he doesn't, but I think it's quite a big deal to have him on that pitch. Even if it doesn't last the 90 minutes or so, I think to get his kick started, you want, you're spot on.
Plunge.
Never want to lose to them, ever. Makes you sick, so never meaningless. And I just think Cal Mack has to start. If there's any chance, if you get an 80% fit, Cal McGregor has to start for me, just my opinion.
I think as well, obviously, listen, we've seen it again, was it St John's, I think, at home, when Callum didn't play. Maybe the team is more attacking. Maybe, like I said to you earlier, we were talking in the taxi up, that sometimes maybe everything's through Callum. So maybe when a game where it's no through Callum, you might see something different. But that's the one Callum with a player. It's just all because everything is through him. And if they potentially did stop Callum, does it stop you playing? But I don't think so. I think we've got other armour. I think he'll play. I don't know what the viewers do think, but I do think he'll play. If it means it's half time, he's got to come off. It starts as half well. I don't know, but I think Callum he'll want to play. And then obviously after today, he can go and get a rest for a few weeks, because let's be fair, mathematically the league's no sealed and delivered. But if you win today, it's just about party time and the league's finished, and I think that's the main thing, Alan. If you get the league basically wrapped up today, you then let Callum rest. Bernardo can get back in the fold when he's fit. McGregor, and you've got James Forrest as well to back in as well.
That's what you're looking at as well, right? You obviously start with your strongest 11, right? But obviously with Paulo Bernardo, if Callum doesn't make the squad, then look, the count comes in. But then on the bench, who have you got to rotate? There's nobody else. We're kind of lacking in that central mid for numbers because of Paulo Bernardo. I'm hoping when that team sheet comes out that it's got to be Cal McGregor, because I think we know that he's massively influential, and we know that we stand a far better chance of picking up 3 points and winning convincingly if Callum's playing for me, because he's always a kind of massive part of the side. The kind of the influence that he's got, it's second to none, and for me he has to play.
Aye, no, I think Callum will play. Obviously, team selection, Alan, how do you think they'll set up? How do you think we'll set up? Do you think they'll try and do what they always do, kind of long ball stuff, be physical, or do you think they'll go another way? Obviously, they've been playing 3-5-2 recently. I think if they go 3-5-2 at Celtic Park, they'll get absolutely humped. Tavernier can be playing against Maeda or Jota if he plays right back, or even if him and Kuhn switch. He's Kuhn, so I think if they're going to set up, I think they need to go either 4-5-1 or 10-1, 10-2. No, I'm not kidding. I think they've got to set up with at least 4 or 5 at the back, because I think if they go 3 at the back, Alan, I think you're setting up for failure.
I don't. When you look at Brendan's, they're currently letting flares off behind us and so that's why I'm a bit preoccupied, people. Aye, right, so don't know if you can hear that. But you're talking Rangers.
Aye,
so
how
setting up.
Setting up.
I don't. What we said yesterday about the Brendan press conference, I don't think he's bothered with why they set up. I think they'll play our game, and we're going to put our game up on them. So I just think we need to make sure that we are at the very optimum level that's possible. And I think, like any other smoke, you know.
So we're currently getting attacked by a flare. No pyro, no party, they say.
So I think as long as we play our game, we win the game. And team predictions, I'd say, I think we're assuming, we're assuming that Cal McGregor is going to make it. If Cal McGregor makes it, I think it's going to be a strong receiver again. I think it's going to be Casper Schmeichel. It'll be Alistair Johnston, Cameron Carter-Vickers, Austin Trusty, Jeffrey Sloop. I think it will be Cal McGregor, Arnie Engels and Rio Hatate.
But before we end the live, we will turn round and show you the bar for a wee minute. We can't do too much to obviously cooperate with YouTube, but once we finish the podcast, we'll turn round and show you it, and then we'll end, alright guys?
So Rio Hatate, Arnie Engels, Cal McGregor, and up front I think it'll be Jota, Nicholas Kuhn and Dyson Maeda. And I think I'm going to go with 2-0. 2-0.
I'm just going to keep it short and simple. I think it'll be the same team. I think Jeffrey Sloop will play as well. Vickers, Trusty, Johnson. I think McGregor will play. He might play 60 minutes. Hopefully you're 2 or 3 up by then to take him off. Arnie Engels, I think, might actually play a bit further forward. I like him in that role. He's very good. You'll probably see him pinging 2 or 3 brilliant balls. Obviously with McGregor, Engels and Hatate. Hatate's key as well. Jota, Kuhn, Maeda. I think Maeda up front is going to be terrifying against Tavernier if he plays centre back. So, but aye, for me, Aaron, I'm free enough and I'm pretty confident. I think Ben will right the wrongs from the game at Ibrox, where, let's be fair, we were terrible. I know we keep saying after a bad performance that won't happen again. I just can't see it happen at Celtic Park, where it would be the crowd behind you. I don't know what the weather's like back home, but I know it was nice yesterday. It's set up for a party atmosphere. You get an early goal, you can be end of the day, lads, like you says, Alan. Any Celtic fan that says, we're 13 points clear, it doesn't matter. If disaster happens, we get beat. You don't want to lose these games. You don't lose these games. You want to be as best you can and win the game. But I'll always say, Alan, at Celtic, we turn up, we win the game.
Should be,
best players, best manager, full crowd, you're 16 points clear. Potential to go in 19 points clear, and I'll leave the last word with you, and then we'll show the troops the bar, and then we'll end the live and we'll look forward to the game.
Plunge has just asked the temperature. I think this is to be one of the walls.
22, 23?
But it's forecast for maybe 25, 26 later,
hopefully it's -9, 19 later on.
I think it's to be a warm one today that it's saying here, so hopefully we get a result to go with that. But I'm just looking forward to the game, and the atmosphere in here, because as I say, 9:30 in the morning, it's absolutely bouncing and they're jumping about with flares already, so it's, I think it's going to be a bit of a wild one, boys and girls.
What did Jack Victor say? I had a boner this morning. That's why our Celtic fans waiting up to 9:30 in the morning.
As I say, Rhino,
we'll take you round
and
we'll show you live. So we're live at the Hoops Bar. It's in Lord Cristianos, so there's the bar there. If you can see it. As you see, it's very busy. If you can all see it. So yeah, it's pretty busy. As you say, it's about 10 in the morning now. So it's pretty busy. And also, good luck to Barry Bannon. Sheffield Wednesday, they've got a massive steel derby down at Sheffield. So hopefully Barry can come off the park today by victory. And they can obviously see that we've won as well. So good luck to Barry Bannon. It's a big game for them to try and obviously get to the playoffs. So they want to win that, and obviously they beat the last game, so they want to go and win Hillsborough. Yeah, so good luck to Barry. Good luck to Celtic. Alan.
Yes.
Hopefully get a good victory. To the viewers and the fans who go to the game, stay safe. It's a massive game. No trouble after it. Enjoy it. If we get beat, we don't want that to happen. Stay safe. It's not happening, but just stay safe. Look after yourselves, and we'll see you very soon. Hail, hail.